stopped at Pine Creek to do some mail and fuel up, which we'll do in a bit. And good opportunity to stop and look back. And the clouds have been building up and building up the last couple of days, so we think we're getting out at the right time anyway. And the clock says, or the post office says, 32.4 degrees at 10 AM. 32.4, so I think it's actually meant to be 38 today back at the Daly River, so, or 39, so at about 75% humidity, so pretty bloody warm. Anyway, big day for us today. We're going to try and make it all the way to Daly Waters, so that'll be a bit of a stretch for us, but it'll get us a fair way down the track. Cheers. So yesterday we left Daly River, went to Daly Waters activity and stayed at the Highway Inn again. Today we got a 500k day down to the Devil's Marbles, so it's all new road for us today, effectively on the way to Alice Springs, which is about 1,000 kilometres away. So a couple of reasonable days, long, flat, not overly entertaining driving, I suppose the best way to describe it. There you go, the road ahead. Missed the highlights, the Burnout pub, the breathalyser station.
That's the supermarket. Yeah. Thirsty Camel.
Arriving at Devil's Marbles Hotel on the left.
So here we are at the Devil's Marbles on the way to Alice Springs. Pretty unique geological formation in the middle of nowhere, I have to say. Pretty crazy. But absolutely well worth a look, and if you had time, lots to explore. Go and have a look at them all. This morning we're out at the Alice Springs Telegraph Station, which was part of 12 stations that linked Adelaide to Darwin and Australia to the rest of the world. $15.50 to get in per person, unless you're a senior, $12.50, and a collection of the buildings. That's some pretty dark history as well, where it was used to house what effectively was the stolen children generation. So something to come and have a look at and take on board. Cheers. Inside the Transport Museum Hall of Fame is also the Kenworth dealer display, which is just sensational. Some of the real big kennies that have been built over the years. T600. Others. Absolute cracking display. So this is a carriage on the old gang. Pretty much as it came off the line apparently. There's the galley. Cook all the meals for the well-heeled hunters. Who would want to sit at the bar and have a few drinks as you're headed from Adelaide to Darwin? How sensational is that? So this is the Stanley Chasm. Pretty impressive gap in the rocks. And for us, this is as far as we're allowed to go. But well worth a walk in for a look. About 15 minutes to get in here. Easy path, well marked out, good information on the way. Geez, to add $12 per person to get in here, unless you've got a concession card. Then it's 10. Got to get one of those things. So we're at Ellery Creek Big Hole now. A second stop on our little sojourn this morning. Permanent water hole. Obviously significant importance. And pretty special from what we can see. So we're now at the ochre pits, a very cherished and prized commodity of the local indigenous population, and just a short walk from the car park. So we'll go and have a look. Cheers. So there they are, these are the ochre cliffs. Different colours generally means a different level of oxidisation in the clay, down to the white, which is absolutely nothing, and slight tinges of silica will give it a shiny appearance when it's applied. Not bad. So now we're at the Ormiston Waterhole and Gorge Walk, meant to be one of the really good spots for photography, bird life and all that. Another permanent waterhole, only a short walk from the car park, only about 300 metres, 5 minutes. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like. There's a bunch of other walks around here if you've got the time, but we're trying to cram today. So anyway, off we go, trying to catch up. We'll see what the gorge is all about, eh? See it on the screen. What out there represents the worn down crater from a meteor strike some millions of years ago. It's 20 kilometres wide. Now that is bloody amazing. It's really hard just to get the feel for the size of it from up here, but it's bloody impressive. even inside the crater. It's hard to see because of all the vegetation, very flat on the inside. But it gives you some idea of the cliffs that just jut out of the landscape around the place. It's just incredible. Just amazing. Sketchy road in, and one of the tyres down. Let me know and so on in uncertain terms. But there you go, we made it safely. When you get inside the crater, it's a short walk, brings you up to an elevated place, gives you this outlook of the entire. Unbelievable. One of the coolest things I've ever seen. So let the record show, my wife has made me climb a mountain. Unbelievable.
Holy cow. Have a look at that.
Don't look down, honey. That's all I'm going to say. Do not look down. 20 kilometres across. I don't think it's that far. But it's pretty amazing. Here we are at Urulra, which is near the turn off to Urulra, and just filled up, if you don't mind. $2. Yeah, $2. $100 pump 7. So that was a bit of an exercise for us, if you don't mind. Not to be outdone if you go along here unleaded with 209. It's bloody fantastic if you don't mind. And here's the winner, dearest fuel in Australia, $2.23. Holy shit, if you don't mind, umpire. So this morning we're out with Ayers Rock Scenic Flights. And that's it. There's my wife in the background. Amanda, our pilot, she's out there doing all the pre-checks. There's one of the other aircraft over here, and here's all the stuff that's really important. So we're heading off to Urulra for a start, and then down to the Olgas. Should be pretty cool. And here's the lady in charge.
Hello.
All right, strap yourselves in, people. Yeah.